My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Curse of the Dead Gods. Alright, what weapons do we have available here? We have the steel-tipped talons, rather, sorry. The ceremonial dagger, plus 15 whilst in the light, plus 20% chance to inflict poison damage. And a stonebreaker, steel-tipped talon. That's not really the modifiers that I want on the sacrificial dagger, ceremonial dagger, rather. Warmonger gloves, extra damage against electrocuted enemies, 20% chance to electrocute an enemy with the feathered spears, whilst Whispering Aegis, with parries on it. Spark hammer, plus 30% damage in darkness, plus 20% damage of the secondary weapons and shields. We've got a Titan Slayer, so we have heavy on the upper hand. And then the Dragon Sleeve gun is a good opener. I guess I'll take this. I'm not jazzed about any of these weapons, though. I would pretty happily go for a weapon change pretty early on. Give me stats and weapons. Well, I'll be. I might go gold stats rather than relic stats. Just because the base level relics are what, like 500 to 700? Without ridiculous enemy spawns and gold drops and quite good luck. It just feels like we're very unlikely to get that. Thump. Got him. So instead, I'll make sure that I have enough money and then go and buy some stats, buy a weapon in the room after, and then double upgrade that weapon. So we're very much going to be looking for a specifically good weapon. Also quite happy with the fact that... because I have the Titan Slayer heavy weapon, I'm not going to have to try and wait around in this room for them to destroy the walls. I can do it myself. Absolute plunder of gold here. Beautiful. Thump! My gosh. They really wanted my blood. Just gonna finish you off with the pistol. No need to get up close and personal myself. 3 perception there, baby. That's actually going to translate into a pretty, especially early on, reasonable amount of extra gold from these rooms and completions. Perfect. All right. Yep. Nothing's really dissuaded me from my path. Maybe if I picked up a good weapon dropping from an enemy, I would reconsider. Hey, again, this is another room where it's actually quite lucky that we have a heavy weapon. Plus 15 to lightning attacks. Sure, I occasionally do that with the hammer. Didn't like any of that. Apparently my lightning set off that fire trap. I almost lost my bonus to that. And my dex. Ugh. Super efficient swing right there. That would have sucked. That would have sucked a pretty decent amount. Alright. Making sure I have all my stamina because let's roll central over there. What the? I actually think I probably would have had a better fight if I didn't thunk him. Thunk! That's because when they come back onto the battlefield, when they unstun, both of them launch their attack at a relatively similar time. And dodging 2 attacks at the same time is far harder than just dodging 1. Perfection. Get the double stat there to Mockin's Shell. Obviously I would have preferred the dex as well as perception there. Excuse me, I just have a bit of a throat tickle today. I was running real low on stamina there for way too long. All right. You're down in the end. Have to perfect roll through that if I want to try and guarantee a good fight here, and that looks pretty guaranteed to me. Forge Hammer. Plus 20% base damage if the secondary weapon's pistol. Yeah. Sky Hammer, no. Colt Rainmaker. Scales with Perception. 30% extra damage against elite champions and bosses. Removes a corruption for each enemy killed. This isn't a bad offhand. Significantly less valuable than the dagger. It's just the modifier on the Colt 45 is not one that I want. Sufficiently charged ranged attacks always trigger perfect shots. I'm comfortable enough triggering them myself. Whoa! Fire attacks for perfect shots and offhand combo, and the offhand combo deals critical damage, and anti-attrition for both health and corruption. Yep, it's the Smith & Wesson Schofield. Schofield? Schofield, right? Because it's like the sk in school. I remember. We'll double upgrade it. It's also got all of its affixes set out already. So I know it's not going to get any better in terms of its affixes in these, but it will get better in terms of its base statistics. Oh, baby. Oh my god, the crit on the offhand here is hilariously good. Oh my god, I really got myself in a bind there. Got him. Got him in the end! Alright. Make sure this relic isn't just like lower offering cost or anything like that. No, but it also doesn't help us to drop that, so we'll take it, I guess. Deals critical damage if the stamina is depleted. No. Extra damage against burning enemies. But no. I think we will just go with the Shotfield upgrade 2 times here. Which means we will be defaulting to a lot of offhand combos here. God, imagine if we get a 3rd upgrade in one of those question mark rooms. Whew! I'm ready for it, game. Please give it to me. Oh, good lord. That timer. I didn't know there was another enemy already on the map at that point. I couldn't even see him. Oh my gosh! Nuke him. Yeah, I can save myself a room of having a curse there. Another Smith & Wesson Schofield upgrade. Sk. And oops. Yeah, gotta remember that. Also picked up 5 decks over the course of this. Oh my god, that just blew them up instantly! Oh my good giddy gosh. Even an enemy who'd taken no damage otherwise dies instantly to it. Nope. Elite damage critting is better than that. Definitely going to be taking the dex there rather than dropping the weapon that I upgraded 2 times a moment ago. -4 corruption again, I guess. -4 corruption again. Make sure that I'm not leaving any gold in any of the little alcoves back here. There's no alcoves. It's not that version of the room. All right. Time for the boss. Champion, rather. If I use my pistol effectively in this fight... Ooh, all Jaguar statues now trigger fireballs. I need to be careful about that in this fight. There are actually Jaguar statues here. Get him! Oh my god. Oh, yeah, see? I missed that Jaguar statue that was about to fire on me there. And in fact did fire on me. And it's only by luck that it didn't hit me. Yeah! Oh, that was 6,000 gold we just got from killing that enemy with a perfect amount of greed kills. Gold offerings remove 15 corruption. God, that is so much corruption anti-attrition. Also, there's no reason not to take that right now, because both of these only heal health that I'm not missing. Still do want to get a different main hand weapon. Specifically, I want a faster main hand, so that I can do the setup for offhand combos a lot faster. So, you know, claw would be nice, but it's not one of the only options. Obviously, swords are still quite nice here. Perfection. Gotta make sure that I go for the elite first. Because otherwise, I guarantee I'm gonna lose my greed kill bonus to an elite that attacks a little bit faster than my muscle memory remembers. Nice. That's 20% for claws. I mean, this isn't a weapon. Wait, this is a weapon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, none of these would I take at this point, so happy to reroll. Perfect shots. Offhand combos deal critical damage as well on the Lamat Grape Shot revolver there. Still not going to be our choice. That Blazing Blade, damn, that actually might be our choice, because we are going to be a fire damage run. It's super cheap. It scales with perception. It's a sword? 3 perception or -8 corruption. Well, 3 perception, right? Because -8 corruption does nothing for us at the moment because we're just popping enemies. Definitely going for the relic. We're looking for plus 45% damage to fire. We're also looking for plus 45% damage to crit. I'll settle for plus 30 to each of those. Another removal there. I prefer having the heavy weapon for opening secrets. See here, if I had failed, I would have just been able to open that wall anyway. Okay. Tell you what, a Gleaming Sapphire would actually be really good. Well, this is a heavy weapon, and it has plus base damage, and it has plus critical damage. That one's coming with us. That one's coming along for the long haul, friends. I made sure to get away because I saw that there was one that was kind of aiming directly towards me. Negative 30% to gold offering cost. We're actually getting so much money that that might not be an efficient usage of our money. It probably will be. It's just not an increase in our effectiveness at the moment. And I want to stay very far ahead of the effectiveness curve. Well, I mean, it is 12% extra damage from that dex. Fine. Especially because I'm going to be upgrading on this field, the Schofield, 2 more times. The Schofield? Schofield? Yeah, Schofield. Especially because I'm going to be upgrading it 2 more times, and they get more costly to upgrade with the more upgrades you have on an individual weapon. Nice. That sucked. Well, that's fine. You win some, you lose some. Of your greed kill bonuses. Stop healing it! Oh. Such a chore. That down, and then try and push you onto spikes to get you to finish yourself off there. So we got a little corruption there. We obviously lost our point of dex. We obviously lost the modifier, but that's okay. These things happen. I really want to get a ceremonial dagger with offhand combos automatically deal critical damage. It's one thing I would really love to get in the future. Talk about a weapon that'd be worth carrying forever. Actually, comes in Elite Champions bosses. Yeah. Still want the heavy weapon still. Still. Ooh. I think I often forget that there even is a room down here. Eke out just a little extra money. Okay. Don't get too greedy, Raps. Don't want to lose the... Wow. Immediately lost everything. Wasn't even specifically from getting too greedy. It was from trying to engage the enemies rather than loot. Or at least for the milliseconds. Oh! Plus that 20% damage to pistols. Yeah, definitely take that. Take that over the lightning attack one that I'm not using anymore. Okay. The enemy landed that on me at the exact same... Well, look, if they've got to hit me at all, I'm glad they hit me in this room where I've already lost my greed kill counter recently, where I've already taken damage, so I'm not losing another point of dex. Big part of the reason why I'm so inflexibly, using the offhand combos right now is a kind of training exercise. I'm taking too much damage. Need better damage against elites. It's just too gruesome. got the mat that I definitely can't take. Another Schofield upgrade. Level 6. How high can I get it? We can get one more upgrade in the next area maximum. Okay. We're also not ahead of the money curve anymore because I keep taking hits. So not super keen on that. I like that you can do a charged attack into an offhand combo. Ooh. Gold offerings remove 10 corruption, 3 perception. I'm actually just going to take the 2 perception from that because I'm going to be pretty competitive with my relic slots with this much early money. So I also do want to parry these enemies to try and get their drop. But I also really don't want to take damage in this fight. So I might just avoid attempting. Okay, well, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh, that's so much damage. I was going to avoid attempting, but look, I've already taken damage in the fight. Stop hitting me. No! I promise I'm trying. There we go. Well, at least we got half of the boss down there. I think, like, in terms of damage per stamina point, this is the most efficient thing I can even be doing right now. Perfect. Whew. Oh, I managed to finish him off at the end there. Three decks, definitely. It's 15 damage in darkness. I'm gonna destroy that. Doesn't give me a benefit to destroy, but my other ones, I believe, give me currently more benefits. Attributes, buy a cheap weapon, buy a cheap weapon. Yeah. We may go double attributes at the end as well. Really depends. Oh. Get them all at the same time. Also, it is worth noting, as often as possible, I do want to try and get the kill with the pistols so that I can get the corruption and health. Corruption removal and health gain, rather. And a really good way of doing that is the offhand combo. Because it automatically crits, you see. Oh, very cheap upgrade right there. Alright, where are you? I was about to say, where is the Blood Priest, because I expected that was going to be here just out of muscle. I say muscle memory. Brain memory. If the brain's a muscle. There you go. Come on! Oh, good lord. They were just so there. Yeah, definitely take the HP from that. Couldn't get rid of any of those enemies off the battlefield for way too long. All right. This one's definitely a weapon as well. Reduce the amount of elite enemies on the field as much as I can, as instantly as I can. Perfect. Can y'all please stop? It's too much. No! Okay, that wasn't considered a perfect roll, despite the fact that I perfectly rolled over the enemy's hit there. And as a result, we have lost our greed kill bonus. That's okay, because now I care more about dex. Let's see. Okay, well, now I've lost both. Rude. It's the speed of their attacks. I'm just still not used to it. I say still like I should be used to it by now. It's still new to me. Of course I'm not going to be used to it yet. Ooh, Incandescent Claw. I still haven't got the right items. No, because I've got to save all of my rerolls for relics. Take that and then take the Blazing Blade immediately after. Negative corruption rather than the spear there. All right. Trying to make sure that there was nothing for the Blood Priest to even heal. I love that I could just put the enemy on the spikes and wait. It really doesn't feel like I'm doing that much damage for this point in the game is a big problem I'm running into right now. That's really annoying. I thought I had time for my offhand to go off, but the enemy attacks faster. Even despite my kind of like elite hatred, I'm trying to get them down really quickly. Still getting us. Yeah, I'll take that over the Seychelles pendant that I'm currently holding. Save some money. Especially because I just intend to buy a weapon here and drop it. For the 2 perception. I need another relic. So I'm definitely not going stats. I need to be super picky here. It's got to be crit damage. It's got to be fire damage. It's one of the two. It has to be a 45. Plus 9 constitution? Yeah, I'll take that over the torture ring. Although I am actually killing enemies with the environment a little bit here because I push enemies into spikes occasionally. It's still quite low. Okay. That one I was like, you know what? I think I have enough time to do the offhand combo, but elites attack faster, so I'm not going to try. And it looks like that worked out well for us. The lesson? Never try. I love doing this spinning attack and not actually even hitting the enemy, but then using the offhand and that hits the enemy. Because it's just like swag sliding into a fight. Just in case you're wondering, why not just parry the big boys? If you think my timing is off for dodging their attacks, you best believe my timing is going to be off for hitting parries on them. There we go. See? I was just like, my offhand combo will do this. It didn't. You know what? Let's parry. There we go. As it turns out, that was fine. Couldn't have known at the time. Take the money there. Did we not? Oh, I thought we had another drop around there somewhere. Oh, well. Plus 45 to fire attacks, and it's a bunch of extra perception. Well, this is going to immediately override the Tamok pendant that we just picked up. Didn't even have to do any rerolls there. Whoa, knocked him in mid-air as well. Love it. Just trying to keep my greed kills alive there. Can you? Like, seriously? Stop. Too much. I don't need any of this money here, though. And beyond such petty concerns as income. Take perception from that. Guess I'll take the gold from that. Gleaming Sapphire also would have been really good. God. We needed more relics in this run. That's what we needed. We needed to visit more actual relic shops. Not like conceding and saying the run's lost because we didn't do that. It's just that would have made things so much easier. Nice. Hup. Both. Nope. We got him in the end. You must be the focus. But you can't be the focus because there's a healer on the battlefield. Couldn't do it. I ran out of stamina trying to kill the healer. There you go. Got him in the end. Smith & Wesson Schofield is now level 7. And it is time for the boss. I cannot take many hits here at all. I definitely can't take one of the giant ground pounds, so try and make sure that you don't leave yourself with any less than 2 stamina at any point, Ryan. Immediately left myself with 0 stamina. What? That was the meanest attack I've ever seen! You waited to do that until the middle of the arena was the only non-on-fire area. Stop! That attack just happens constantly now? I didn't know they had different attack patterns. Do they have different attack patterns, or am I just getting real unlucky? Oh, it definitely seems like it's a different attack pattern. Oh, okay, okay. That happened basically instantly as well. I need to stop talking, otherwise I will die. There you go. There's your explosion. Enjoy. Big swipes. Do the big ground pound. That's not a big ground pound, but... Oh, you know what it might be? Since I'm lighting the enemy on fire, they have the ability to do it more often. Like, they can only use that attack when they're on fire, and I'm meeting their condition constantly here. That seems quite likely, actually. Okay. No! That's what I get for rolling to the side! Ugh! We were so close! Dark Avatar of the Jaguar Delta. Full 1500 damage to us for the moment. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Curse the Dead Gods. So hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all my contents of the game, past, present, and your best belief future. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.